Maybe you're new to Aftershoot and you don't know what the software is truly capable of, or you're like me and you've been using Aftershoot from the very beginning, but they constantly come out with new updates and you're not up to date yourself. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 Aftershoot features that most Aftershoot users don't even know about. Number 1, AI masking. Once you're done culling your photo shoot, you can click on this edit tab here. As you can see right here, there is a new option for AI masking. And what this will do is create a mask on each one of the subjects in each image. Now, this feature does exist in both Lightroom and Photoshop, and it's one of the most powerful features when it comes to editing a photograph, because you can now easily edit the subject and the background independently from each other. The problem is that selecting subjects in each image hundreds or thousands of times can take forever. And so if we can have Aftershoot do it in one big batch while we're drinking coffee or while we go to sleep, it's so much faster. So I would highly suggest clicking AI masking the next time you export all of your photos from Aftershoot. Number 2, keyboard shortcuts. Obviously, Aftershoot is all about making the culling and editing process as fast as possible, and part of that is learning keyboard shortcuts. While you're culling here, we have 3 different view modes. We have grid view, which you can see right here. We have loop view, and we have survey mode here. My personal favorite is loop view. And if you want to see every keyboard shortcut, go to Aftershoot settings, and you can see every single keyboard shortcut for each one of these views right here. If you're in a duplicate view of multiple similar looking images like we are right here, if you wanted to switch the selection, you could move to another image and hit the S key to swap the selected image. If you wanted to add another image, and I know in many cases I might add a couple of options for my client of images that look similar, you can hit the A key. And if you just want to remove an image because you don't like it and you don't care about the ratings at all, you can always hit the X key. It's going to remove all of the ratings and remove it from all selections. Now, if you want one other way to mark and categorize your personal pick, something that's completely independent of anything that Aftershoot is doing, you can also flag images. And I can flag images by clicking on this flag right up here. And you can see here a pop-up has come up to tell me I don't need to click, just hit the D key to flag an image. Number 3 is offline editing. Most people who use this software think that it has to ship all of your photos off to some supercomputer, but that is not true. You can use Aftershoot anywhere you are, including on an airplane without Wi-Fi. But don't worry, you won't be spending too much time in Aftershoot, and you'll still have time to watch your movie while the software is exporting your files. Next up, AI styles. This is how you're going to edit your photographs. This is what's going to change the way your exported images look. If you're like me and you've been using Aftershoot for years, you may have downloaded this software and trained it to edit like you. As you know, it can take thousands of edited images to train the model. If you don't have the files or the time to do that, there's a much faster way to do it now. It's called Instant AI Profiles. And if you're like me, not the world's best photo editor, I personally choose to go to the Aftershoot marketplace. This is where some of the best photo editors in the world have created their own AI profiles that are for sale, and you can test out their looks on your photos totally for free. I guarantee you're gonna find something in here you love. Number 5, did you know that Lightroom and Aftershoot work together harmoniously? All of the ratings and colors you make in Lightroom will show up in Aftershoot, and any of those ratings that Aftershoot makes or anything that you manually change in Aftershoot will automatically show up in Lightroom as well. Number 6, and most importantly, did you know that Aftershoot can now retouch your photographs? Yes, it can remove blemishes, whiten teeth, it can edit flyaways or take out wrinkles in people's clothes, all automatically. Most wedding photographers are only using Aftershoot to help with their culling, but I'm telling you, this retouching feature is probably the most valuable aspect of this software. Here you can fine tune everything you want to do for retouching your images. You can create a profile, you can name it whatever you want, and then you can batch process that on every single image from your wedding with a single click. If you tried to get me to just do one of these things manually on 1,000 images, just go in and remove every blemish on every person's face in 1,000 images. I mean, it would take me days to do that. This software will retouch 30 different things about your photos automatically. Well guys, thank you for watching. I hope that helps. Test out these new features if you haven't used them before, and if you've never used Aftershoot before, you can check it out in the link below.